Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Motorsport Manager. And when we last left off, Falco and Shin had a pretty decent race. I am not going to lie. We're setting up for Phoenix Oval, my all-time favorite racetrack in the game. And Falco is just, how many weeks away from the Whiplash? Oh, less than an hour. So in less than an hour, Falco will be back up to full strength, looking pretty good. As far as sponsors go, in one race, we will pick up slot 5, and then another in slot 1, the race after that, then 2 in slot 3 and 6, then slot 4. What I'm seeing is there is a lot of opportunity to continue to build car parts. So that is what we are going to do. It still looks like we need the most help with medium speed corners. So we can officially go for broke and not do the medium speed corners because all of the tracks coming up do not use the medium speed corners as much as the engine and gearbox. So it just depends on what we can build. We can make a great engine, and as of now, we have a good engine. So making a great engine would be pretty outstanding. As far as gearbox goes, we can make a good gearbox as well. So I think that's where we want to go. So we will do that. We will make acceleration plus 20, and then we will take plus 15 to max plus acceleration 20. That'll help us out a ton. Still not going risky, but we are going to build that part there. It'll be ready 2 days before the race, but we won't need it quite yet. But we'll get it shaped up and ready to go for Doha, where the acceleration is absolutely crucial. So that is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and hire some pit crew, I believe. And there are no pit crew in the recovery spot. So I don't know exactly why, but as you can see, we need a rear jackman, we need tire and fixer, and a tire and a fixer, and a tire and a fixer, and a tire and a fixer. So we need, let's see, we might be able to swap you for, say, we need a tire changer. So that is looking pretty good. So we need a jackman, front and rear, and we need some tire changers. Let's go ahead and hire some. Front tire changers and fixers, 22,000 with a 72 morale. Let's go ahead and hire you. And then let's go ahead and put them right in, like so. So a 17 and a 15 on the refuel, that's looking pretty good. Karanki, can I just fire you? I mean, he's got 12 races to go, but he is not looking good. You're fired. All right, so we need some more tire changers. So Ino Mata, we'll go ahead and hire you. Draining the funds just a bit, and we will swap out Inamata for Takahira. Okay, and we may keep Takahira on. It just depends on what we can get. We need jackmen. So the front jack, Matsumisha. Fine, we'll hire you. And put you on the front jack if we can. So that's outstanding. Now we need a rear jackman. And it's a 6 and a 5. So Curiouser and Curiouser. We have a 4. We could get a 5 going on in there. It just sucks that the awesome pit crew that we were gifted when the update happened, we aren't going to get too much. So Asamizu. Fine, we'll hire you. And that took a big chunk out of our... Oh, we need another tire changer. Holy crap. Are you good at tires? No, not really. We need some more pit crew scouted. That is for sure. So this is what we're working with. The rear jack may fail, but we've got decent enough tire changers. Do I want to swap? I mean, these two are exactly the same in the stat that matters. We don't have another for the rear jack. I think that's what we've got. So we'll just have to go from there. Car repair is complete. We'll go ahead and improve any parts we can here. So we need just to top off the... Let's see, gearbox is good and the engine is good. Let's top off the gearbox then. And we need to top off the original suspension. As far as part improvement goes, we'll work on you and you. Let's see, the gearbox. Probably better to do the gearbox just to top those two off. And then we will get the... I mean, we could do the suspension parts, or we could do the brakes. I think the suspension parts need a whole lot more love. Excuse me. 3 hours and 3 days before the race. So that will improve the gearbox and the suspension. How's our engine? Our engines are maxed out, so we don't have to worry about that. Awesome. Go ahead and work on that, staff. What now? Oh, the International GT Series? Is Antonov going to retire? I don't know. Lars Olin needs to retire. That's who I need to see retire, I tell you. All right, International GT is run. Good job, Hashimoto. Don't really care. All right, onward and upward. Reliability work done. Right before the gearbox is done. Outstanding. All right, upcoming race, of course, no rain. Yep, handling facility, preview. Are we on the previews? Nope. You all are overlooking me. You all are overlooking me. That's not a good thing to overlook me, son. No, let's improve parts, shall we? All right, so we need to be working on our good gearbox for sure. And let's work on the reliability of that gearbox. These are almost topped out. So let's go ahead and do as much repair work as we can on this gearbox. We want it definitely race ready by the time we go racing. And what is this? GMA to discuss the financial support of back markers. A $250,000 bonus payment paid to the last place team in the championship. That's interesting. It's not going to help or hurt us any. If this was, say, the big dogs and we got promoted to the big dogs, I'd take that all day, every day. But I think I'm going to abstain from that vote. I'll save up a vote. Definitely going for the third or above for $1.2 million. I think we can do it. Low tire wear, medium fuel burn, softs are where we're going to be sitting. Parts should be all fitted up. Yeah, this gearbox isn't good enough to run yet, but next race in Doha, it definitely will be. I will make sure of that. And yeah, car is looking good, so I will see you after practice. Practice is done. The grid is set, ladies and gentlemen. Falco starting 18th, Shin starting 13th. We had excellent across the board, all 6 perfect car setups right here. Feeling pretty good. We practiced solely on soft tires. Excuse me. So we got the soft tires ready to go. I'm keeping them on Shen. I'll have to watch her tire wear to see if she can do an extra stop. Maybe if she really pushes these soft tires, maybe she can sort of gap the field and be able to make an extra pit stop. And then I've got soft tires wearing more slowly for Falco. And we are ready to go. Without further ado, let's get going to Phoenix. Looking pretty forward to this. I'm pretty stoked, if I'm honest. This is always a race that I look forward to racing in. And we will see what we can get out of it here. A lot of checking up, of course, on the initial start. But they're single file, and I think our drivers can make a pretty good run at it. 3 wide, 4 wide, fighting through the middle. We've got some pretty stout engines in this package, that is for sure. As long as we don't lose too much on the leaders, that is good. There goes Falco around Shen. And Falco looks to be setting sail here. Yes, you can get past Olin. I believe in you. All right, let's turn the engines down a bit. We don't want to be breaking the car, and we need to watch these this tire wear for sure. Of course, there's not going to be any rain here, so it's just a matter of having a fast car and a driver that can wheel it. And so far, so good. I mean, we're holding station fairly well, and I think later in the race, especially when the pit stops kick off and we only take a little bit of fuel, that's going to be where we make up our ground. And then on their second pit stop, we are definitely not taking fuel, and we're just going to sort of cruise. So this race will definitely come to us. I'm feeling pretty stoked about it for sure. Shen has already chewed through half the soft tires, but then again, really, so has everyone else. Falco's light-footed soft tire approach is going to be pivotal here. Let's go ahead and turn down on the conserve so we don't melt the tires. Really, really hot out there. It's 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty toasty, I would say for sure. Now, I don't like the fact that you're dropping back so much there, Falco. We might have to just keep you on a neutral so you don't give up any spots. Shen holding the station, though, 14 seconds off. Shen, you're going to have to do something pretty amazing here to keep pace. Falco, we can run longer than everyone else, I feel. On these soft tires, we can definitely get some clean racetrack, then open up the car for sure. Looks like Shen will need to pit this time. Go ahead and pit for the next round. 9, 18, 27. That's going to be a multi... That's going to be like a four pit stop. So Shen, let's just put her on the mediums for now. 29 laps remaining. We'll go ahead and top off the tank, and that should be the last time that we are going to pit with Shen. I won't risk a fast pit stop for Shen. Go ahead and push everything you got here coming down to the wire. And then when she's on pit road, I'll just do a high push to get those tires up to speed. And it looks like Shen is sort of with everyone else. Falco making short work down there in 6th place. We'll keep his tires pushing well there. Shen is down and away with no mistakes on the pit stop. We are now in our sponsor objective. Shen has been lapped, but I think, there goes Shen, making her way around second. She's going to unlap herself right there. That's what new tires can do for you. And we really don't need to go hard, really. For Falco, let's go hard just a few laps here. There you go, to the inside. And we could probably do another hard lap here. All right, so pit next time by Falco, if you please, for a new set of softs. 26 laps to go. Let's put in 28. We're going to short it just a little bit. I don't want to risk a fast pit stop. Like, I'm feeling that just on our speed alone, we'll be able to catch him. So I know your tire deg is really, really bad there, Falco, but no worries. You're coming down to pit this time, taking the lead off of 4. That's what I'm talking about. A nice push there. So Shen will settle in now. Let's turn her down to a high burn there. Check in on her. She's 47 seconds back. Falco had a long pit stop, but that is to put fuel in the car. So that is the last time we are going to stop for fuel. If these other guys wanted to put fuel in their car, we will definitely gain on them with very quick pit stops here. I'm not going to turn Shen down on conserve. We'll just keep her middle of the road. And Falco is picking them up and setting them down. That is what I'm talking about, Falco. You don't need to push that far. Let's just go neutral. Rolling roadblock right in front of Falco. And around him, inside, outside, good as you please. There's an oval racer. Top 10 for Falco. We are about a half a lap down, though. But I think with just the sheer amount of tire wear that is going on, we should be okay where we are. Let's just do a medium fuel burn now. No need to really push the engine. We have plenty of engine left. I know you're churning through tires there, Shen, but we need you to do a couple more stints, if you please. Hopefully Shen can make the most out of this. Don't get stuck behind 8th. There you go, Falco. Push to pass. So I'm feeling really good here. Falco's going by fresh mediums on pit road. That's going to put him up in 6th. And I'm just feeling pretty good. All right, Shen, go ahead and attack. Get everything you can out of this set of tires. We'll bring you by next time. There you go. For another set of mediums, that's lap 20. Yeah, we can't go on a set of softs. 18 laps to go. I'm not going to fuel up. We'll just be more conservative on the fuel burn. For sure. I mean, we're okay, but I don't want to really risk it. There goes Falco around the outside. Outstanding, and still have plenty of tires under him. Feeling pretty good here. Shen just on pit road for her tire change. Jack is up. Front and rears are on, and Shen is down and away. Let's just have her do a push. And good job getting out of old Falco's way there, Shen. Don't want to hold up your teammate. Have Shen battle her way back through here. No, you're not struggling to overtake. You're fine. So we are in 3rd place. Nice split there with Falco going right around. I think what we can do is we can push these tires just a bit more. I mean, there's 15 laps to go or so. Let's make it absolutely good. We don't want to push just quite yet. We want these tires to last as long as possible, so our last stint, we can really go for broke. So 13 laps to go here. We got a couple more that we can do on these soft tires. I think we'll have him go around one more time. So this lap, go ahead and push everything you got there, Falco. And pit next time by, if you please, for your last set of soft tires. Don't need to pit for fuel. Park condition is good. No need for a risky pit stop. It's just a tire change. So Falco is going to block 13th. It's the long arm of the law for Falco. So Lars is right there coming off of 4. And he is going to be on pretty worn tires. But there we go. Falco is in. I wanted to change your strategy there, Falco, but you jumped on pit road too quick. Jack is up. Tires are on. And we will be at speed shortly. Let's just push what we got here. Definitely less than 15 laps to go, so we are in 8th, and we have made our final pit stop. Lars is on pit road right there. Lars is coming off of pit road. We're going to be at speed. We're going to be right on his bumper, and he has fresh tires, 1 lap fresher than us. As far as Shen goes, we're looking okay. Shen really needs to hold what she has here and try to get around some of these guys that are pitting. But this is our bed as far as Falco's concerned. This is what we've got. Shen has passed Antonov. I'm not sure if Shen can make these tires last. Tell you what, Shen, just overtake everything you got. We'll come back in for another set of soft tires. We need to mitigate the damage here. Yellow flag, no overtaking in Sector 1, but it looks like Shen just went on around and did that. We'll push Shen one more lap as hard as she can. No, don't pit this time. Pit next time there, Shen. There you go. Pit next time for these softs. Get everything you can. 7 laps. That should be fine. Just a quick pit stop, and then we will go down to a medium fuel burn. So Shen is going to do everything she can to get through there. 7 laps to go, and the leader is right there, Lars Olin. Let's actually roll back to neutral here. Shen is on pit road. We've lapped her. And Falco has taken the lead on... No, the engine is fine there, Shen. No need to worry. Just push what you got there. So traffic may be a big factor here as Falco tries to get away from Lars. He's right there. We need to keep Shen pushing hard. With 7 laps in the tank, let's go to a high. And that should be fine. Let's just keep Shen going as well as she can. Nope, your spoiler is not damaged. You're fine, Falco. Give me everything you got. So Shin is tracking down 12th, 4 seconds back. Let's go ahead and burn everything Shin's got these last couple laps. Falco needs to take it easy with 3 laps to go. Around 8th. I know you're seeing quite a bit of wear, but you're going to come down this time. 2 laps to go there, Falco. You can afford to conserve just a bit on these tires. We just need to get 1 more lap out of you, son. That's all you need. 1 lap to go. White flag is in the air for Falco. 10% left on those tires. Lars is coming quick, but we should be fine. Nope, there he is. Push. Everything you got, Falco. Everything you got, Falco. Boost. Lars Olin nips us at the line. Crap. It's in our sponsor objective, but I thought we were going to get it. But Shin pulls off an 8th with that extra pit stop. Overall, it was a really good race for us, but it's a shame that old stupid Jimmy Johnson, I win everything, Lars Olin, decided that he wanted to win this one right at the line. If I didn't turn down Falco, he would have been up the creek as far as his tire wear was concerned. I wish we could have went another lap, but I am not complaining. We got the payday, and if Lars Olin's been cheating, that's going to be the points to us, because we are not going to cheat. Nope, Lars Olin wasn't caught cheating, but Shen with the fastest lap of the race. First car 1 lap down, she got extra bonus point. That is what I'm talking about for the team. Falco on the podium, 1 point behind. So we're still sitting in 3rd. We're clearing Calvin Griffin from Scanscombe Well, and Shin is in a heated battle here in the top 8. As far as team goes, we're pretty clear of Marshall, but we have a bit to track down Team Nordhagen. So I was expecting a lot out of my team, and I got it for sure. I am not mad about that at all. But we have Doha to look forward to next time, a brand new gearbox to massage, and we should be getting some pretty good parts going into next season. As far as the parts that we're going to carry over, of course. So Shen with an excellent morale boost. Her stats are coming in ever so slowly. She's almost got the next fitness, feedback, and adaptability, and the smoothness, which will help tremendously. And we actually made $32,000 that race. We did not pay to show up for that race, which is outstanding. So another successful race in the books. I always enjoy those for sure. But we're down to 4 races to go with Doha, China, Tondela in Portugal, and Guildford GP. Car condition update. Yep, interview. After his win, Lars Olin. Oh, I'd love to have Olin on the team. Actually, I really would. He is open to talk with us. Now, Shin is on a 4-month contract. If we can sign Lars Olin as our driver and have Lars and Falco as our number 1 and 2, I mean, that would be pretty good. And then just sign Shin as our backup reserve driver. I mean, that might not be bad. We have 4 new pit crew members, so we'll look to sign a few of those and fire some of these regens. And then a hard-fought win for Olin. But that is going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, we're going to sign a new offer in slot 5 and maybe build another car part. We've got $6 million and 4 races left. I think we do have it in our budget to continue to build the best parts that we possibly can. But I'm looking forward to it. But that's going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Motorsport Manager video. Take care.